Hello and welcome back as we have another brief meditation on Psalm 30 this time. In this psalm, in the heading, it's written as a dedication of the temple. David wrote this so that it could be used at the dedication for the temple he knew that his son Solomon was going to build. And what's interesting in this dedication of the temple is there's not one word about any specifics about the temple. Rather, what you hear about in this psalm is what God it tells us about in his word, or what he shows us in his temple, and what we give thanks and praise for and sing about in his temple, and that is his deliverance. So as David rejoices and exalts the Lord's name for what he has done, he also encourages us to do the same. And what a fitting theme for any song or psalm that is used at the dedication of the temple, of the church, that we are reminded, we go to church not to marvel at the building or the things in it, but to marvel at the one who comes to meet us there in his word and sacraments and remind us again of his great love for us in Christ. So let's hear from David in Psalm 30. I will exalt you, O Lord, for you lifted me out of the depths and did not let my enemies gloat over me. O Lord, my God, I called to you for help and you healed me. O Lord, you brought me up from the grave. You spared me from going down into the pit. Sing to the Lord, you saints of his. Praise his holy name. For his anger lasts only a moment, but his favor lasts a lifetime. Weeping may remain for a night, but rejoicing comes in the morning. When I felt secure, I said, I will never be shaken. O Lord, when you favored me, you made my mountain stand firm. But when you hid your face, I was dismayed. To you, O Lord, I called. To the Lord I cried for mercy. What gain is there in my destruction, in my going down into the pit? Will the dust praise you? Will it proclaim your faithfulness? Hear, O Lord, and be merciful to me, O Lord. Be my help. You turned my wailing into dancing. You removed my sackcloth and clothed me with joy, that my heart may sing to you and not be silent. O Lord my God, I will give you thanks forever. And one closing thought then is just those verses 6 and 7. When I felt secure, I said, I will never be shaken. If the believer is ever going to feel secure and not be shaken, may it never be because of our own strength and hopes in our own righteousness, but only because the Lord has made us stand firm in the forgiveness that he gives us freely for the sake of his Son, Jesus. What a wonderful, wonderful psalm, not just at the time of a dedication, but any time, to recall God's mercy to us and to give him praise for that mercy. That's all I got for you. I'll see you again for Psalm 31.